Morning, dear children. Till now we have done 2 chapters, question answers. Today we are going to go for the 3rd chapter of history, the Harappan civilization. What is there in that? We are going to just first take a short summary of that chapter and then we'll start for the question answer, my dear children. Here in this chapter, 3rd chapter, the Harappan civilization. In this 3.1, we are going to study about the Harappan civilization. 3.2, housing and town planning. 3.3, seals and pots. 3.4, great bath. 3.5, life in the Harappan civilization. 3.6, trade. And 3.7, reasons for decline. Here the first, the Harappan civilization. In this we have studied about the term Harappan civilization refers to the ancient Indian civilization, and it is discovered on the banks of the river Ravi in year 1921. It is also known as Indus civilization, as the human settlements similar to that at Harappa were discovered in the Indus Valley at Mohenjo-daro, Dholivara, Lothal, Kalimangan and Daimabad. Next we are going to study about 2.2, the housing and the town planning. Here, housing and the town planning. Here the houses were mainly built with the baked bricks and unbaked bricks as well as stones, and they were used for the construction of the houses. There was an excellent drainage system in which baked earthen conducts were used. Streets were broad. Houses were built in the rectangular blocks. Next, we are going to seals and pots. Harappan seals were mostly square shaped, made from steatite. The pots and the vessels of various sizes were of red terracotta. Then designs of leaves and flowers and animals motifs on these pots were in black color. There was a custom of burial of dead along with the pots. Next we are going to study about the great bath. What is there in that? Here the great bath. A spacious bath has been discovered at Mohenjo-daro. The dimensions of the tank were 1.2 meters long and 7 meters wide and 2.5 meters very deep. The inner side of the tank was lined with baked bricks to prevent the seepage of water. Next we are going to study. Agriculture was the main occupation. The Harappans cultivated wheat, rice, barley, sesame, legumes and cotton. The Harappans knew the art of weaving cotton. Their dress consisted of a knee-length garment and upper garment. The ornaments were made of gold, silver, copper, precious stones, shells and seeds. Women as well as men wore multi-stranded necklaces, rings, armlets and waistbands. Next we are going to study about the trade. Here the Harappans had the trade relations within and outside India. Cotton was exported to Central West Asia, Egypt and Southern Europe. They also exported muslin cloth, cotton textiles, beads, aromatic substances to Egypt and Central West Asia also. The remains of a dock at Lothal indicated that they were used sea routes in the Arabian Sea for trade. Their imports included silver, zinc, gemstones, rubies and deodar wood. Next, that is the reasons for decline. Here, why was the Harappan civilization declining? Due to frequent floods, changes in sea level, earthquakes, invasion of the foreign trade or tribals, you can say. Decline in the trade led to migration, means the people are moving from one place to another, and desertion of the towns as well as decline of the Harappan civilization. I just read a short summary again for you. Now we'll go for the worksheet of the textbook only. Answer in one sentences. How did the civilization get the name Harappa? How did the ancient civilizations get the name Harappa? The civilization was discovered in 1921 and it got the name Harappan civilization because because its remains were excavated at Harappa on the bank of the river Ravi. I'll read the answer again. You have the ancient or the civilization. You can write as per the question. You can write the ancient civilization or the civilization was discovered in 1921 and it got the name Harappan civilization because its remains were excavated at Harappa on the bank of the river Ravi. Next, what patterns are seen on the Harappan pots? Second question, the Harappans depicted the symbols of pipal leaves, fish scales and interlocking circles in the pattern of pots. I'll read the answer again. The Harappans depicted the symbols of pipal leaves, fish scales and interlocking circles in the patterns of the pots. Third question, what cloth did Harappan traders supply to Egypt? The Harappan traders supplied muslin to Egypt. Muslin, M-U-S-L-I-N, muslin cloth to Egypt. Next over here, what will you do when you visit an ancient site to obtain more information about it, conserve it, etc.? Now you have to draw the picture of the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro in your notebook. You have to draw the picture of the Great Bath. Next over here in the following chart, fill in the details regarding human life during the Harappan period. Just over here, major crops, clothes and ornaments. We'll go for this. What were the major crops first? Major crops were, we have to write wheat, barley, rice, sesame. I'll read again. Wheat, barley, rice, sesame. What are the cloths they used to wear? They used to wear. First one, weaved and dyed cloth from cotton. Weaved and dyed, D-Y-E-D, cloth from cotton. Weave cloth from wool. Knee-length garment. Upper garment. First one, weaved and dyed cloth from cotton. Second, weave cloth from wool. Third, knee-length garment. Fourth, upper garment. Now for ornaments. First, multi-stranded necklaces. Second, rings. Third, armlets and bangles. Fourth, waistbands. I'll read again. First, multi-stranded necklaces. Second, rings. Third, armlets and bangles. Fourth, waistbands. Next over here, some questions are there. Just see. Answer in one word and frame similar question. Write the answers. Now over here, you have to write in one word only. So for that, the first question is, what stone was used to make Harappan seals? So which stone was used to make Harappan seals? It was steatite. S-T-E-A-T-I-T-E. S-T-E-A-T-I-T-E. Steatite. My dear children, you can make some more questions like this. I'll give you 1-2 examples. Name the place situated to the south of Harappa in the Indus Valley. Name the place situated to the south of Harappa in the Indus Valley. So the answer is Mohenjo-daro. Mohenjo-daro. Third one, by what other name is the Harappan civilization known? By what other name is the Harappan civilization known? It is known as Indus civilization. The answer is Indus civilization. Fourth question, in which year was the exhibition at Harappa started? In which year was the exhibition at Harappa started? In 1921. So my dear children, you have to write all these question answers in your notebook, as well as you have to draw the picture of the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro. Thank you. Have a great day. Stay home, stay safe.